Some debates close up on just a quick answer, but this one deserves a stage of its own. In a recent anonymous player poll, 142 active NBA players weighed in on the GOAT conversation. Michael Jordan came out on top again, but the gap between him and LeBron James has never been closer. Jordan's legacy is built on perfection. LeBron's on versatility, longevity, and sheer volume. In today's video, we're breaking it all down: scoring, defense, leadership, impact, and more, to see who truly deserves the title of greatest of all time. Stick around, hit like and subscribe for more NBA content, and let's settle this debate. Before the barbershop debates, before the social media threads and podcast takes, this debate always had to go through one gate: the stats. Jordan, a scoring killer. His 30.1 points per game is still the highest in NBA history, 10 scoring titles. That's 10 seasons where nobody else could touch him. LeBron? He's only got one, but he kept going, and now he sits on the throne as the all-time scoring king, over 41,000 points and counting. LeBron's game? Wide angle. 7.5 rebounds, 7.4 assists, all while running the offense. Jordan's line? 6.2 boards and 5.3 dimes. Still strong, but LeBron's versatility shows in those totals. He's doubled Jordan in both categories across his career. Efficiency? Both elite. Jordan had the edge from the free throw line. LeBron edges him in, shooting from the floor and deep. Defense? Jordan averaged 2.3 steals and led the league 3 times. That's elite perimeter havoc. Advanced stats? Jordan edges in PER and box plus minus, showing unmatched dominance per minute. But LeBron crushes in VORP and win shares. The man's played forever and played great forever. So who wins the stat war? Depends. Do you value peak power or total dominance over time? Sure, stats tell part of the story, but greatness? That goes way deeper. Jordan wasn't just a superstar, he was the icon. Be like Mike wasn't a slogan. It was a cultural movement. His Air Jordan sneakers became a billion-dollar empire, and Space Jam turned him into a global superhero. The league went global in the 90s, and Jordan was the face on every billboard. He didn't just win, he made winning look like art, and the world took notice. LeBron? He stepped into that spotlight with unreal hype, and somehow surpassed it. He turned the decision into a media event, launched his own entertainment companies, and signed a lifetime Nike deal worth over $1 billion. His influence stretches across basketball, fashion, media, and activism. Jordan opened the door, LeBron built an empire inside. On the floor, Jordan redefined scoring greatness and killer instinct. LeBron redefined what a superstar can be. A 6'9" floor general who guards 5 positions and controls the game like a chessboard. Leadership? Jordan pushed through pressure, ruthless, intense, no excuses. LeBron lifts through connection, steady, strategic, all about trust. In the legacy race, Jordan set the gold standard. But LeBron? He's still rewriting what that standard even is. Scoring, ability after legacy, the next. Let's see who got a bucket most of the time when it really mattered. Jordan was the scoring blueprint. 10 scoring titles, a career average of over 30. And in the playoffs, he leveled up, 33.6 points per game in the finals, with signature explosions like his 63-point night in Boston. He didn't just score, he owned the art of it. Mid-range, post, slashing isolations, MJ hit with surgical precision. Need one shot to win it all? You give it to 23 and get out of the way. LeBron? Different engine. Less flash, more freight train. He's not the pure scorer Jordan was, but his consistency is staggering. Nearly 2 decades hovering around 27 points per game. He doesn't hunt points, he just gets them. At the rim, in transition, breaking down mismatches, LeBron scores like a tactician with power tools. He never had Jordan's peaks, but James outlasted everyone. He broke Kareem's record with relentless efficiency, not gaudy seasons. Jordan was the knockout punch. LeBron is the full 12-round beatdown. So who would you choose? The best scorer who took over when it counted? Or the all-time leading scorer who never took a season off from greatness? Scoring wins headlines, but defense wins rings. And after breaking down how these two racked up points, it's only fair we ask, who really shut things down on the other end? Jordan? He was a scoring machine. Quick hands, sharper instincts, and a relentless edge made him a nightmare for opposing guards. In '88, he did something rare. Snagged Defensive Player of the Year as a guard. That alone speaks volumes. Add 9 first-team all-defense nods and 3 seasons leading the league in steals, and you've got a player who didn't just lock up, he terrorized. Think of that famous 1998 final steal on Karl Malone. That was Jordan in a nutshell. Read it, snatch it, end it. LeBron's defense? Built differently. At 6 feet 9 inches, 250 plus, he guarded everyone, 1 through 5. His peak Miami years were defensive masterclasses, but don't forget that Game 7 chase-down block in 2016. It was legendary. His help, defense, anticipation, and recovery speed made him a mobile wall. MJ had the edge in on-ball pressure and consistency. LeBron's strength was adaptability and rim protection. Both changed games on defense, Jordan with suffocating focus, LeBron with elite versatility. In simple words, call it fear versus force. Either way, good luck scoring on either of them. Following their defensive impact, clutch performance is another key factor in the GOAT debate. Michael Jordan's track record in pressure moments is nearly unmatched. He hit some of the most iconic game winners in NBA history, like the shot over ALO in 1989 and the finals clinching jumper in Game 6 against Utah in 1998. Jordan went 6 for 6 in the NBA Finals and earned Finals MVP each time, consistently producing when the stakes were highest. He averaged 33.4 points per game in the playoffs, the highest in NBA history, and was known for his ability to elevate in do-or-die situations. His teammates trusted him. Opponents expected him to close. LeBron James, despite early criticism, has built a strong, clutch resume. He has more playoff buzzer beaters than Jordan and has delivered historic performances in elimination games, like Game 7 of the 2016 Finals, where he recorded a triple-double and made a critical block late in the fourth. James' clutch value isn't just scoring, it's decision-making, defense, and poise under pressure. While Jordan is widely seen as the superior late-game scorer, James has repeatedly proven capable in high-pressure situations through a more all-around approach. After looking at clutch moments, let's shift the conversation towards versatility and durability. 2 areas where the contrast between Jordan and LeBron becomes even clearer. LeBron James is one of the most versatile players the game has ever seen. He's played every position on the floor, often within the same game. He can run the offense, dominate inside, hit threes, rebound, and defend across all 5 positions. He led the league in assists in 2020 and consistently fills every part of the box score. His combination of size, vision, and adaptability makes him the ultimate all-around force. Jordan was less positionally flexible but still effective across the board. He could rebound, pass, and even play point guard for a stretch in 1989, posting multiple triple-doubles. But his role was clearly defined: elite scorer and elite perimeter defender. And within that lane, he was unmatched. Durability? LeBron's edge is significant. He's played 20 seasons with minimal major injuries, maintaining all NBA form into his 40s. Jordan was extremely durable during his peak, but his career had long breaks, limiting his total output. In short, Jordan maximized brilliance in bursts. LeBron has stretched excellence across 2 decades. Following versatility and durability, it's worth looking beyond the box score. The GOAT debate lives in barbershops, locker rooms, studios, and Hall of Fame podiums. And the verdict often depends on what people value. Many former players lean toward Jordan. Magic Johnson said it plainly: LeBron is special, but Michael is the best. He cited the perfect finals record, over 30 points per game, and that unstoppable 1990s dominance. Larry Bird, Charles Barkley, and others from Jordan's era echo that view. In a 2022 anonymous player poll, 58.3% picked Jordan. LeBron got 33%. But LeBron's case keeps gaining ground. Isaiah Thomas calls him the most complete player he's ever seen. Allen Iverson, raised on Jordan, still said, LeBron is the one. Younger players and fans often favor James, drawn to his unmatched longevity, versatility, and ability to succeed across multiple eras. Analysts split on the debate. Stephen A. Smith rides with Jordan. Nick Wright and Shannon Sharpe lean on LeBron. Recent polls show a tighter race than ever, reflecting a generational divide. So, the expert voices show there's no one right answer. just different lenses on greatness. After breaking down stats, achievements, impact, and everything in between, one thing is clear. There's no easy answer. Jordan built the ultimate legacy. 6 for 6 in the finals, unmatched competitive fire, and global influence that redefined the sport. LeBron's case is built on sustained brilliance. 20 seasons at an elite level, record-breaking numbers, and success in every context. For many, Jordan still holds the edge. For others, LeBron's all-around dominance makes him the pick. In the end, we leave it up to you to choose. Or do you think both deserve the title? Comment below, hit the like and subscribe for more NBA videos, and see you in the next one.